Hi everyone, welcome. Hi guys. Hi Pamela, Diane, Sherry, Robin, Louise, Janine, Linda, Tara Lynn, Momo, Joe. Welcome peoples. So I'm here. I am just looking at the color here. I'm just gonna change this slightly. It's not quite right there. Meow. Hello, Shadow. Meow. Hi Diane, welcome. Marie, hello, welcome. Oh, Momo, that's okay. Meow. She's meow. We are up to week 3 and I feel like I've hardly done anything of this one. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Did you come to say hello? Meow. 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 Let's have a look at this. Alright, let me grab a few colours out here and we'll get started. I think we'll do, I'm not going to finish the wing yet. I'll do that off camera at some stage because we've already done one. But there's still so many other elements on the page that we need to colour, so I want to move on and get that done. And yeah, I'll figure out when to colour those at a later stage, but I'll do it before the end, hopefully, so we can, yeah, have a finished image at the end, hey? Alright, I'm just grabbing a few colours out here now. To do the moon. And yeah, we'll get started on that. Any questions before I start? Hi Claudia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Now, I want to do, just before we move on, just down the bottom here at the wing, there's actually like this fluffy part of the wing. And I actually want to do that mostly white. So I'm just going to grab a white here, Prisma white. And a little bit of, don't want that one. Got to find it first. Mauve. Oh, forgive me, Shadow. Hello to you also from Momo. Oi, what are you getting into? No. Shadow. Oh, no wonder all my stuff keeps getting knocked off. She keeps walking over everything. Oh no. So I might just do this little bit down the bottom here just to finish off that wing because it's not actually finished, is it? So let's just zoom in a little bit and we'll finish that off quickly. Alright, I need to grab a different sharpener for my Prisma because they break so much. Hello Ev, welcome. I'm here. Try refreshing. See if Claudia needs to refresh because it's not, she's not. You guys can hear me, right? I'm pretty sure because you were talking about Shadow just a second ago, so. Just having, you know, a moment of non-clarity there. Hello? Thank you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Janine. Alright, I'm just going to do really light pressure. Just really light. And I'm just going to gently flick, like really gently. Like you can hardly see that. It's just there. A little bit through there. Then I'm going to use the white. I'm going to smoosh that colour in. So it's practically white. We're just using that mauve just to give us a little bit of that purple tint there. I think I'm about 12 seconds behind, so please excuse that. Hi, Barbara. Oh no. Fair enough, Barbara. You just do what you need to do. Keep rested. Well rested. And I'm just going to flick out over those fairy parts there on the end. Alright, so we started the wing last week. I finished most of it off camera. I did put some little white speckles through it, so adding that sparkly section there. It looks really cool. I really like it. So I'm going to do the rest of it off camera. We did do this top bit on camera, and these bits I just basically did the same thing I did up here, I did down here. Ah, Ev. She's getting all ready to come to Australia. I wouldn't come yet. Everyone's like craziness. We're in curfew lockdown now. It's very, very strict. You're not allowed out at all. It's kind of annoying, but alright, that'll do. How's that look? Nice and fluffy. She's also got these fluffy sections around her collar. Thank you, Louise. Oh yes, Sherry, I was going to mention that maybe in a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to use the mauve again, and I'm just going to flick. You can see these little dark sections. I'm just going to come in there and just flick out over them, just like that. Can't turn your mind off. I'm like that too. For me, that's part of my ADD though. The brain just ticks over, tick, 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 tick. Invents stories in its head. You have to be careful what we talk about before bedtime, that's for sure. My brain just doesn't stop. It does not stop! So we're doing the same kind of thing. We're just adding a little bit of depth with that mauve, like we did down here, and then we've got fluffiness. You had to order cat litter. So Sherry was just saying that, do we know Paula Yates? Is it Yates or Yeats? I'm not sure. She was ill, and she actually passed away this morning, so I just send my condolences to Ralph, her husband, and her family. Hard time. We were in the process of organising an event for her to help with everything at home. So that's now turned into a tribute event. So unfortunately she didn't get to see that. She won't get to. So I hope you guys will come along and join in on that. Amazon Tammy's organising it, and because she was a main admin in Monya's groups, Facebook groups, Monya's we're going to do a colouring page from Monya, which is lovely. That's the plan anyway. I'm sure we'll hear more from Tammy as it's decided. So I'm just using that white just to blend the purple out and just to add to that soft fluffy edge. She was super talented, yes. I think it's going to be next week, Sherry. I don't know what day that will be for you, but I think it's going to be more based around UK time because she was from the UK. Yeah, Momo, it's sad. Yeah, she was a patron as well. Lovely. Colorist, she was also in my group and very busy in the community and did some beautiful colouring pages. So you'll know more details soon, I'm sure. Tammy's ultra organised, so oh good. Alright, just gonna add some fluff here down the bottom on her arm there. Didn't have any on this side, it's obviously not coming down that shoulder there. So we've just sort of made it so that it's got a bit of colour in there to see it, but we've basically added white pencil in there, like that. Also, I've got a bit of her ear missing there. I'm just going to grab a little bit of cinnamon. Missing ear and a little bit of light flesh or red beige there. Okay, that's better. Missing little bits and pieces as we go. It'll be next week, Janine. I think it'll be Wednesday our time, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, because of everything that happened, it may change slightly. We were going to do it our time, morning time, but I don't know if Tammy's decided to do it later for the UK. But yeah, we will know. Oh, that's lovely, Momo. Exactly. Life is too short. Yeah, that is a crack in the actual wood there. Prismacolor, you disappoint me lately. Alright, so when we hear more about it, we'll let you know. Most likely Tammy will let you know. I'll repost whatever Tammy pops out. But it'll be good. We'll be good. Raise some money to help the family. I think it'll be evening now, Janine. I think we've been told, so I'll let you know though. I will let you know. Okay, so we're going to use Dead Man's Purple, Caput Mortem Violet. And we're going to colour the moon. So let's do that. yeah, I'm about 12 to 13 seconds behind you guys. So I am answering your questions. It may just take me a little bit because of the lag in the chat. But I'm here. I'm answering. Alright, I'm going to use this colour to start in these really dark areas of this moon. So the moon kind of goes around here, over here, and there's like a little section here under her arms down here as well, and here. So it's kind of like a two half moons. So we're going to colour in the darkest areas using fairly light pressure to start with. Just going to gently go in and add in these darkest areas here. All over the moon. I have laggy chat. I hope so too, Barbara. I hope to see everyone there. It'll be nice. Just picking those really dark areas there. Just like that. Bit more over this side again. I'm just trying to move about a bit. So we kind of did this colour for the last nail image we did. Oh, speaking of, I did post up the link before if you'd like to grab this image at 40% off. It's only for this month, the month of August 2021. I can't believe it's August already. That freaks me out a little bit. And this side. And coming up here on this edge here. Hi Renee, welcome. Hi Kelly, welcome. Oh, baby goats. Baby goats, me. Adorable. I wonder if one day I might have a goat. I wonder. I'd like to one day. One day. Alright, I think that might be enough there. Just do a really light, a little bit there. I'm going to try and keep a little bit of that texture. The miniature goats. Is that what they are? Kelly, did you say they were miniature? I can't remember. Tenderful Enchantments. Off Etsy? Or I think that's it now. I think you can only purchase it from there. Is that correct? Can anyone else give me that answer? I've got dark red next. And we're going to repeat the same process. So I'm just going to come over the top of the previous colour, and we're just going to come out a little bit further. So we're just gradually adding colour in to fill in this area. Cute fainting goats. I don't know. Kelly, are they? She's still there. She ran off with the goats. I'm just going to go dance and play with them. They follow her around like she's mummy goat. It's very cute. It's very, very, very cute. A couple of areas up here where it was really light. Dairy goats. They grow about thigh high. So dairy goats, so you'll actually get milk from them. Lovely. I don't know if I could sit and be bothered milking. It takes so long. Hand milking. But if the world goes to, you know, like it seems to be, it might be a good thing. Dairy goats would be good. Any kind of food product like that. Plus the entertainment and companionship too. They're very cute. All animals are, hey? Beautiful. Don't forget this little bit behind here is moon too. I've just gradually moved across, adding a little bit of red in all the way through. Hi Gail, welcome. Yeah, nowhere cheap. I'm pretty sure she only sells them on Etsy, doesn't she? It's because of shipping, yeah, that's right. I can't remember the name of her Etsy shop. Let's have a look. Elfie74 on Etsy. Hang on, let me find it. Clara Markova. I'll see if I can post the Etsy shop here, the link. There you go. That's the best I can do. But that's all of the books there that you were just saying. But that's pretty much, I think, the only place that you can get them. I got mine from there. The ones I did get, and done. I'm not sure they're on it, Amazon or anything like that now, are they? Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen. Yeah, because of COVID, there was a lot of shipping issues. I still haven't got my book from Anastasia Caldeva yet. I'm still waiting for that. And that was nearly a year ago now that we ordered them. It's been a very long time. So I'm still using dark red. I'm just going to come into these really dark areas and just do another layer of that. Just adding a bit more colour in there. Okay, back down the bottom here. I mean, look, I don't blame them. They can't, they're going to make money on them. They can't go and pay for shipping and all that sort of stuff. And the prices to have things shipped are so high. They're selling them to make a living, so it kind of makes sense that that would be the case. Pricing. And you know what, quite honestly, I don't mind paying out a little bit more to help them out anyway. Alright, so, oh, just this little bit here. I think I need a little bit more there. Let's move to the next colour. So we're just going to gradually move up into the whole area of the moon. So we'll be able to cover the whole area. Next we'll go with, that was dark red. Now I want some permanent carmine. Permanent carmine. Hi Marilyn, welcome. No problem. I don't know, and in Australia it would be probably double that. The actual book was $40, so I don't know how much shipping would be. So coming over the top of the previous colour, and just trying to stay out of the really light areas. I want to keep those for a bit of texture, so we'll add some lighter colours in those as we come into them later. Coming out over the top. Coming around. I want to start flattening out the tooth in the dark areas. Coming down the bottom here again. There's not a lot of area left here because we want to leave those light areas. But if we add a layer of colour on here, it's just going to flatten it out a little bit more. I'm going to come over this side. A little bit more. All the way around. Coming into these areas down the bottom here, making sure I grab those. And I'm just going to stay out of those really light areas up here, but still add a little bit of colour to those dark areas, so we're just building up that pigment on there. Making sure all of the really dark grey areas are covered over. Like that. Nice. All right. Wait, drafting film? I'm coloring my first page on drafting film. What, please explain. Ev, please explain. Alright, let's move to the next colour. Thinking we might go with deep red. Deep red, red, red wine. I don't know why, it's just in my head. Okay, up here. Let's give us a little bit more pressure here. It's not even more pressure, it's more like coming over it quite a few times to add in a bit of pigment. You'll notice that the tooth will just be gradually flattening out, so it'll get smoother and more shiny as you add colour to it. And those dark areas are just getting a little bit more rich and deep each layer. So you can see that colour starting to get there. Alright. So you put it over the page and you colour it, and then you flip it over to do the background. Momo. Drinking a large sangria swell. So if typing gets funny, you'll know why. Okay, cool. Sounds interesting. Sherry. Oh, okay, Marilyn, cool. Sounds cool. Wouldn't it melt? Like, if, oh, it depends. Okay. Blends color as well. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. I've never heard of it, to be honest. I haven't seen it. Just coming down. Yeah. Adding a bit of colour into all of these areas here too. Hopefully it will give it a bit of texture. Looking good. I think we need to add a little bit more in there. Get those dark areas there at the back of the grooves done. Yeah, well, that would be the point, Marilyn. Yeah, not to not have lines and not have to bother printing. So you could do it over images in a colouring book without actually having to go onto the page. And yeah, no lines. It sounds a bit like I used to do this window colouring stuff. It's like this paint that you do on like acetate sheet, and it peels off, and you can stick it to any glass. And same kind of thing. You just basically coloured in with the paints. You could use like just normal, you know, loose leaf page protectors for them. They're pretty cool. Alright, I think I need to do a little bit of dark again, so let's go back in with some of the Caput Mortem Violet again. Do a cute little stamp first. Okay, so we're just going to use that in these really dark areas. I just want to make sure they look like crevices, right? just like that. So we're just darkening them up. There's only a few that were quite dark in this top area. Doing down here as well. Maybe just this one a little bit there. Let's do, there's one in particular here that's just kind of blending in now, so I just want to bring that forward a bit more. Like that. There's another one in there. A little bit of spot down there. How's that? Just brings them, sends them back is what it actually does, isn't it? Let's just add a tiny bit. On each side, sorry, off camera a little bit there, on each side of that. I don't know, that's a real crevice there, isn't it? Anyway, we want to lift up a little bit, I'm just going to add it. Hi Texas, welcome. Hi Shell, welcome. Hi Emily, welcome. Hi Beth, welcome. I've used vellum before, Marilyn, that's cool. I used to do scrapbooking too. Momo and Sherry, good job. Actually, Cam was was an alcoholic years and years ago, so he hasn't had a drink for many years. Alright, we're going to go back in with a little bit of, actually no, I think we'll move on to the next lightest colour. So light cadmium red. Cadmium, I can never say that properly. I can never say it properly. Shell, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm getting there. A little stressed about stuff, but getting there, you know. This time I'm just going to really lightly come out a little bit further. Just adding this lighter red on. It's a little bit more orange. I still have a ways to go. I've got stuff happening. Hopefully in the next 3 months I'll know more about what's going on and I'll be able to update you all. How's that sound? I don't want to... Yeah, it's all good. Alright, so just adding this colour in everywhere there. Just getting a little bit lighter in these, or darker in the lighter areas now. Just bringing it up slightly. Hi Kimmy, how are you, darling? I know you've not been well. No worries, Emily. Yeah, no. I like this. I really liked the other blood moon that we did, so I just sort of thought, let's just do the same thing. I know it's not really teaching anything extra, but it's pretty. It was a year ago, so you know, we're just upping our skills a little bit, yeah. Alright, let's move on to some dark orange. I'm just going to turn it on the side a little bit. It's just wrong colour. Dark orange. Okay, I'm going to turn it upside down. It's just a little bit easier for me to get to here. I'm just going to really lightly come out over all those light areas too at the top there. Just really lightly though across the top. A little bit darker in these darker areas. I really want to start to flatten off this tooth now. Just going to add a tiny little bit of that to the bottom there as well. And just really lightly coming over some more of this moon area here. Really lightly. Joining a few gaps there. Might keep that area around these craters sort of lighter still. Just bringing it up. And all the way around. The top of that. And over here a little bit too, just coming up into the lighter area there. Alright, wasn't a lot. Bring that down a little bit. Hi Catherine, welcome. Oh good Kimmy, I'm so glad. Thanks Momo. I need that. We found a house I'm viewing next week. Oh no, Shell, I completely understand. Yeah, it is crazy here at the moment. Good time to sell if you've got investment though. Good luck, I hope it goes well. Alright, so I have a little bit of dark cadmium yellow. I'm just going to put a thing on this one. Because it's a little bit small for my fingies. It's so much harder to get out and find houses because of the pandemic though. So dark cadmium yellow this one is. And this will be the last colour before I blend it all off. So we're just going to come over everything. And hopefully I've done enough pigment on the paper here to be able to blend at the end. I'm sure we have. This side. And over this one. Turning it upside down again. Hey Linda, how's your day going? Did he move in yet? Because that must have been hard with everything that's been going on. This curfew thing's driving me bonkers. I feel sorry for the kids, I think. Just kids in general. I think it's hardest on them. We're supposed to be teaching them social, you know, behaviors and things like that, and it's really hard to do if they're not in social environments. It's going to make for a very interesting generation of people coming out of this. I think it's going to make it very hard. I know that for those that already have social anxiety, it's been extremely hard. Yeah. I know I've got worse, that's for sure. Alrighty, looking good. Alright, let's get some cream on here now. Wait, over there. Needs a little bit more yellow. This one needs an extender too. I need more extenders. Yeah, got one in here. Yeah, Kelly, that's because everyone wants to move out. We do. We want to move out. Yeah. And we get pamphlets in the mailbox all the time. Are you thinking of selling? Your area is selling at this price. Alright, so I've got cream. It is cream, yes. I'm just going over the top of everything now. I'm still not putting a massive amount of pressure on here, but just a little bit in those darker areas, but not too much. I don't want to lighten them too much either. Don't forget those lighter parts at the bottom there. Sorry, off camera again. Don't forget these lighter parts at the bottom here. It's because I'm zoomed in. And a line or something there. You probably can't see it well. The camera's good at blurring things up a little bit, isn't it? Around the bottom here. It's like a light edge to each of those, and at the top as well. I'm going to blend it off with a bit of white. Sorry, my chat wasn't down, it was just craziness. I know, Linda, I thought he'd already done it. I know, Beth, it's horrible, isn't it? I'm exactly the same. I hate this because I know it's making me worse. And I'm just using the white Prismacolor just to come into the really light areas. Just going to blend them first. And I'm actually not going to use the white to blend the dark because I want it dark. I don't want to lighten it off at all. So I'm going to use the Caran full blender on those dark areas to get them blended. Turn it upside down. Just going over those really light highlighted areas. And blending them out. All across the top here. I don't know, has anyone heard from Sahara too? Because she was moving. She was given some time to move out, and I don't know if she actually did before all this started. I haven't heard from her actually. All the light areas, just blending it out, smoothing it all off. Alright, now I'm going to use the full blender to do the rest of it, the dark areas. No worries, Shell, thanks for dropping in. I have You're gonna buy a house, were you? Awesome. There we go, just darken up those dark areas. Getting rid of all that white paper behind there. So you're colouring everything but the butterfly. Thanks, Momo. I've done that before. You know what? I've been doing so many crochet projects. It's not funny. And I brought some wool. Well, it was actually cotton. To make something, a particular blanket with, and once I started making the blanket I realized that the wool was far too thick and I couldn't use it. I was so frustrated because I'd thought out the colors and all this stuff, and then I couldn't find wool that I wanted to fit it. Anyway, I finally decided to just use some random cheap yarn, acrylic yarn. And the colours are kind of strange, but the blanket's actually starting to look really cool. I have so many projects going. It's just crazy. Who else does that with different things? I know a lot of people do it with colouring, and I can't seem to. If I stop working on a project, usually I don't go back to it with colouring. So, but with crochet, I just seem to keep moving between different projects. It's so weird. I couldn't do that with a miniature either. I'd have to finish one because there's just too much stuff. Same with diamond painting. I couldn't do more than one at a time. I'd need to finish one before starting another one. It's just so weird. Okay, I'm happy with that. Use my brush. And I think it's time to do a giveaway. Oh, that looks awesome. Let's just darken up just a couple of things. Just these crater areas. Just going to go and deepen those lines a little bit. Lost a little bit of that when smudging in that light colour. How's that? Oh, that's good. That sounds out really nice. And there's a couple here on this side too. Coming along that bottom edge a bit. See, I can't do that, Ev. I don't have enough room for it. But the crocheting, I seem to be able to squish into places, you know. See, just squish it in there. That looks good. Okay. Happy with that. Let's just zoom out and have a look at it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Looking good. Oh, looking good. 2 diamond paintings, 2 colorings. 2. I have heaps of projects going on. I'm making like 5 blankets at the moment. And I started a new project with that new wool the other day. So I'll show you. Do you want to see? Let's do a giveaway first. The code word is... let's see. Alright, so to win your choice of image, a digital image from the Hollow Moon Etsy shop, you need to pop the word moon into chat, and Nightbot will pick a winner from those that do enter. So Barbara and Loretta, I think, both have already won, so you guys hang off. Actually, Loretta didn't make it tonight. I haven't seen her, so if you'd like to join in. I'm just going to grab a couple of my projects to show you. Okay, so this is what is called the Fiesta blanket. It's very cool. Look at these flowers here. Aren't they pretty? And they'll actually join together. Oh, they'll be a bit neater obviously once they join, but like this. And these little squares go in the middle and join together to make a blanket. It's very cute. How pretty. Hi, Catherine. Sherry already had it, but good job. You did call it. So yeah, it's very pretty. These little details are really cool. Look at the back of them, they look like boiled eggs. Flowers around them. So that's going to be like, I don't know, 80 something squares. This is one I'm making for my son. These will be in squares as well, so the squares will go together for him. I'm halfway through the second, maybe more than halfway through the second one. This is red and black. So yeah, I'll do like, I don't know, a whole heap of squares together of that one. Pretty. And this is one I'm making out of squares as well. It's really hard to see in this light. That one hasn't been stretched yet, but it's kind of green, blues. It's blue with greens and some lighter colors as well. But yeah, that'll all go together in a bit of a blanket. It's very cool. I'm getting there slowly. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. I think I've made like a quarter of a blanket here. These ones are, they take a while to do. The wool is so super fine. Like it's a 2 point something needle. This one's been, the black one was the same. It's got a tiny needle. So yeah, but I've got like 8 different colored middle sections, and I'm going to do them all with the blue. And that's with, that's apparently alpaca yarn with some sort of silk through it. So this is one that's not stretched. This is the one I just finished, and then you put it on a board, you wet it and put it on a board to stretch it out so that it's nice and flat, and they're so soft. This is so light. If I was to weigh this, it's super light. This one I stuffed up because I started with the dark color in the middle by accident. Anyway, I've got this peacock thing that I'm doing, which I can't get out, it's too big. So many different projects. None of them are finished, although I have finished 3 blankets so far. Alright, let's do it. So is everyone entered? Anyone else want to enter? Also to the lady that I follow, let me just grab her YouTube channel, because she has super awesome mosaic crochet, which is where all of these ones come from. Her name's Neenah. She's lovely, and she does all these beautiful patterns. All of those were hers, actually. All of those patterns were hers. Super awesome. Alright, what are we going to work on next? We'll draw this. So last chance to write the word moon if you'd like to win your choice of image from the Hollow Moon Etsy shop. Come and grab it. Alrighty, here I go. Alright, I'm going to draw it. Let's go to the main page here. And I'm rolling it. There are no illegible users, apparently. Okay. Alright, write it again, peoples. Write it again. Apparently no one entered. Do it again. Everyone write moon who entered just a minute ago. I'm so sorry, guys. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Let's see if they come up this time. Yeah, you're coming up now. Sorry, guys. That was random. Just checking you're awake. They should all be popping up here now. Yeah, look at that. I can't believe that. That was so weird. Hey, Loretta! Welcome! I was talking about you before. Alright, guys. Anyone else before it missed me? Barbara, let me look. Oh, I'll put you in. There you go. Oh, wait, hang on. You already won. I gotta miss you. It misses you because you're already entered. Who else entered already? I think Loretta already won one. That's what we were saying. And Nightbot being stubborn, of course. Alright, guys, so hopefully everybody's entered this time. I got 15 people now. I'm going to roll it. Here we go. Huh? I heard my name. I was just saying that you'd already entered. You already won. Did you get it, by the way? Alright, here we go. Ev! Congratulations! Alright. Just writing it down. You have to email me, my dear. Nice. Go pick an image and let me know. Email me and I'll and I'll send it off to Nell. Did you? I hope you got yours, Loretta. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What am I going to do now? I think we'll do these sections in here, and this I think I'll do gold as well. Well, a gold at least. Let's zoom in and have a look. I can't find my zoom button. She looks like she's bleeding. She's not really. Alright, I've got my mauve. I still have the hiccups. And I'm just going to start in the darkest areas. I'm actually going to do that quite dark. Just flicking. Flicking over those dark lines. I'm going to make this kind of soft, like the fur around the edges, so we'll add white in here and blend it out a little bit. I believe that would be a good choice of colour, and it's not too dark in there. This side as well. I think Can's coming to visit. Meow. Certainly sounds like it. My alarm's going off. Meow. Someone's here to visit your mama.
Visit? I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, I've got
I'm the bearer of gifts.
Thank you. It is going all the way through that pencil.
Crack?
Yep. From the barrel out.
Wait, what colour is it?
Hmm?
What is it? It's a.
It's white.
Just straight white.
It is, and we're going to use that now to blend this little brow section out. I'm going to try and keep it in the same direction that the pattern's going there.
How you going, everybody?
Get a nice scrub. We did the giveaway already.
Did you? Oh, I missed it.
We still have one this time.
Who won?
Ev.
Oh, congratulations.
Meow.
You say congratulations too? Okay. You say congratulations? Right,
No.
so I thought.
No. Hi, Cam. She's a randomo.
Oh, she's so weird. What do you do about the pats? Smack a bum.
Oh, that's not the only crochet projects I've got either. I've got another blanket going with the wool that didn't work in the project that I wanted to do.
So you change it up and do something else.
Yeah. I think we'll go in here with the darker purples now. So we'll use a little bit of indigo. In here. Just add a little bit of dark colour in there. I think this was supposed to be a skin, but I made it into a clothing instead because, you know, I didn't notice till after. But that's going to look alright, isn't it? Looks like a breastplate thing anyway. I'm going to have to come up with some more juicy rhymes. Where'd you go? You still here?
Oh, I'm still here.
What are you doing?
Just responding to messages.
Ah.
Just checking up on a couple of customs.
Very distracted in class, so Cameron.
Sorry. Phones aren't allowed in class.
No.
But it was work, miss. I was working.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't know what colour I'm going to do the hair. I hadn't really worked it out yet. I've got some I have some blue violet. Do you know how far chat is behind? It's about 15 seconds today.
Oh,
Everyone's like, are you talking to me? Coming over it with blue violet.
Belinda, you have mail.
I what?
Belinda, you have mail.
I do? Oh, email. Got ya.
Email. Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. A big thank you to Nell too for the giveaway prizes.
Wasn't that Blue's Clues had the mail?
Yep.
Box.
You've got mail. Blue's Clues was one of my kids' favourites actually. When it was Steve.
Yes. Well, Steve retired, and
I don't even know who's now.
they put another actor in. Made out. Steve went to college, and it was his younger brother.
Do you know what's scary that you know this?
How's that scary? It only lasted, I think, another 1 or 2 seasons after that.
That's because he wasn't as good.
No, he wasn't. He changed up his colour of his top too often, and the young fans couldn't relate to him.
Oh.
So they lost the audience.
I don't know. It's no good. Let's put a little bit of mauve in there. On this side. Down the middle.
Hang on, what poetry did I miss that was
Last week there was a funny poem.
Oh.
Do you remember? She said something about something. Lollies. We're talking about lollies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he remembers now.
I didn't miss it.
He remembers now.
Oh, I love it.
A little bit of white.
Yes.
Not too much. See, that looks alright. I think that all needs to be gold though now, like a, I think that
Space piece, yeah, it does.
needs to be this colour. I don't know what to do here though, because I don't, that will, oh, it could be part of it. Part of the head thing, couldn't it? The crosses and that.
Could be as it comes down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thanks, Isolina. Welcome. She's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I think and then we'll do the skirt here. I'll do it similar to here. So we'll go in with some mauve. Mauve.
Wow.
What?
For lockdown, there's a lot of people driving
I
in and out of
know.
different places.
It was really quiet the first few days. Like everyone was
yeah.
scared and didn't want to go out. So I'm using mauve. And then yeah, it just got busy again. Just doing it really dark on those edges to create a bit of a shadow there, and then light into the middle. Because yeah, you're supposed to have, like, if you're out, you need to be doing one of the 5 things, and you need to have a permit if you're working.
Correct.
Using white just in the middle there to blend that off. And on the edge there as well. Pretty.
I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people just walking out the street.
Is that what you call it, salty?
Is it salty or sultry? No.
How do I get happy mail? I buy it for myself.
Oh, come on.
I have lovely followers that also send me stuff too, which is awesome.
I was going to say...
It's still happy mail when you buy it for yourself. What are you talking about?
Do I class as a happy person that gives you mail?
What kind of mail do you send me?
Well, you collect all the bills.
Yeah, that's happy mail for sure.
But it's happy for me.
What, because you don't see them?
Yep.
Until it comes out of the account and he goes, why have we spent $3,000? Oh, that's because you spent money and I had to pay the bill.
But doesn't that little card just have an endless, supply?
No.
Oh.
It does not. We actually had our credit card stolen, didn't we?
All the details, yes. For the business.
We go to try and buy stuff for the business and he kept rejecting the card. I'm like, what is going on? Turns out they'd blocked it because it had unusual activity on it. I was like, what? Just making sure I get around the edges nice and dark.
Some company called Triangles or something or other.
Triangle, yeah, it's kind of strange.
Where was that company though? They were UK?
Yeah, it was pounds, £1,000 they tried to take out
UK.
twice.
Well, that's the linking part of it, but I guarantee it wasn't from there.
Yeah.
Somewhere else. Where they can't be tracked.
Yeah. Yeah, you say you think it won't happen to me. Sherry.
I accept any and all gifts, just for the record. Unlike when I worked for Coca-Cola.
To get people offering you stuff all the time.
We're not allowed to take any form of gift in any way, shape or form. And that included food or drink. I did sit down and have a few meals with the managers of La Paqueta a few times. But you had to wait for the equipment to, start working again and refreeze.
And they're Italian. That's how they know people, by food, making food for them.
I had one place over in Clayton. Turned up to do the work. The system was not working, and before I was allowed to go out the back and work, I had to sit down and have a full meal with them.
Is that why you put on so much weight?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, beep beep.
Yeah, Posty.
That was Posty. Maybe that's male. Happy male. It's most likely Bill's. But maybe it's happy male. I'm just going to really lightly add.
Can we see Kitty?
Can we see her? Can't pick her up. I might be able to get her over here.
Let's try.
Hang on a sec. I'll just colour this. Ready? Just really lightly coloured over the white areas as well. Okay, let me see it, if she'll come over. Shadow.
You ready?
Don't pick her up. She'll crack it. Hello. Here.
Oh, straight back over.
Shadow.
You want
Here.
pats? Come here.
Come here. Come. Cuddles. Come on. Cuddles. Come on. You can lay down so I can pet you? Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? No. Oh, here she goes. You can lay down? Oh, cat yours. Look at those claws. Look at them. She's gone. She's like, no more. She just left her claw on my thing.
And a lot of fluff.
Oh, and there's sticky fluff everywhere. Pick that up for me. Grab that for me.
You're dropping stuff. Okay.
I dropped it, yeah.
That way.
Yeah. Okay, back again. She won't get on here because the wood board thing is too high. She tries. Alright, let's use that white again. Kitty! She's a Bengal. Oh, I know, it's frustrating. It is very frustrating.
But I like how the bank systems can pick it up now. And you're not liable for the money if it does go. It's covered by their insurances, I think. She's a beautiful cat.
My credit card company called me because they tried to put a, who tried to?
Someone who tried to.
A bad person.
Yeah. So what they can try and do is they can try and put money in as a input to give them a way out to take money out.
Yeah, they verify your account that way, don't they?
Yeah.
Some companies. I know I had to do that with one of them. Might have been Google. To register with Google. When I first started, I don't remember. Meow. So I just used white just to blend that out.
Can I get a kiss? Thank you.
Meow. Oh, Ev, you don't have to send me stuff. I don't ask people to send me stuff. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do that. I just like being involved and having people here to chat to. That's all I ask.
And Cheddar, yes, you're talkative too. Yes. Yes.
I said to Cam this morning, I hate missing out. That's my thing. I just want to be involved. Thank you. Hugs for Ev, please.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I can't believe how behind the chat is, though.
It's huge. Hey, I pull my sleeve up so you bite me. works. Bully.
What was that, a door?
Yeah, go across the roads. Denny's carrot.
FOMO is real? What's FOMO? Oh, Ev, thank you. You make me smile.
Let me have a look at your face. Yeah, no, she's smiling. Fear of missing out.
Oh, yes, that's what I have. For sure. I hate missing out. It is real. Very real. Fear of being left out is the thing. Not missing out. Left out. I like being the centre of attention though, don't I?
You? Centre of attention? Never.
I'm just using that mauve again, just adding a little bit of depth into a couple of those areas, especially around the top where these things are sitting over it.
Not centre of attention, it's just being...
One of my friends called it phantom importancy.
Oh, no, that's when your phone rings in your pocket, but it's not ringing.
When you think you keep checking your phone for messages and you know, things like that. Alright, I'm going to add some sparkles to our dress. And that's a dent in my yarn dent. Actually, I was pretty impressed. This last lot I brought, it only cost me...
Do I want to hear?
50 Australian dollars.
That's not bad.
And I got enough, probably not to make a whole blanket, but to make a lot of it.
As long as I get another beanie. Or another
Oh yeah,
scarf.
your beanie. I did buy some stuff for that too.
Oh, next sock. Next scarf. Next scarf.
I thought you wanted a beanie this time.
Same thing.
Like that. Oh, come
I'll
on.
have multiples.
I'll zoom in a bit. You like multiples?
I do.
Shadow wants a beanie too?
Shadow? She's called Psycho.
It's funny, Faith, my middle daughter, I've actually got to see her start of the week for a minute. But she made these cute, adorable little cat hats. She's got this little cat teddy and it's adorable, and she's made little hats for it. I'm like, imagine trying to get one of those onto Shadow. Be hilarious.
How was it though? Because she couldn't go down and buy the little pot plants that she wanted for her desk.
She made them.
She crocheted them. Little hanging pot plants.
She made crochet pot plants for her desk. It's very cute. I don't know how we became very clever like that though. But we did. Shadow does too. Shadow like hates missing out. Hi, Aspie. Welcome. Shadow has the fear of missing out too.
Oh yeah.
I've just done some sparkles there. I do believe that this whole outfit now needs to be this gold colour.
Tie it all in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember what colours we did.
Oh no.
I'm having a moment. We used dark cadmium yellow. And we just did a light layer of that over everything.
And that's where I would stop colouring.
What? Because that's done?
Yep. There's enough yellow on there, and that's it. That's done.
It's not done. That doesn't look like anything. It just looks like scribble over black.
But that's how you colour, isn't it?
That's how you colour?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'd probably put a couple of darker spots in with that colour, but that's about it.
Well, we're going to use a different colour to do that with.
But you can't mix colours.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I'm not sure what colour to do the claws yet though. I'm a little bit... I think I'll do the hair purple with black and red. A bit of a mixture.
The claws need to be like a brown, I reckon.
A brown.
Like a red, like a reddy brown.
A brown.
Like a, yeah. Yep, a reddy brown.
A reddy brown.
Reddy brown.
I'm not sure I have that colour. Reddy brown.
Reddy brown. That's a good description. Reddy brown.
Red.
Hey Brown, are you ready? Yep, I'm ready.
Reddy brown.
You ready, Brown?
Reddy brown. Reddy brown.
Oh God, that was really bad. Sorry.
You okay?
Getting there.
You doing okay today?
Yeah, I'll go get a coffee in a minute.
Oh, didn't you bring one in with you?
No.
No, we'll go get one.
No, mate, I'll go get it in a minute.
It'll go cold.
I'll go get another one.
I honestly don't know how you do it. I have to have hot tea. I can't have cold milk and ew.
Oh no, I'll go make another one in a minute.
He'll go and put it in the microwave and forget about it.
Yep.
We watched an episode of The Silence do that. They move stuff on you, or you forget where you moved it, but they've erased your memory.
Yep.
So you forget that you put it down.
That's why I forget things all the time.
Linda, puce.
Puce, puce.
Puce.
There you go. You gotta make puce claws. Yeah, right over there. Right there.
Oh, get that hand away. Where'd you find that?
I'm not looking through all your stuff.
Sure. I've got some light yellow ochre and we're going to go into the dark sections with this.
My black Stabilo.
What? Leave my Stabilos alone. No, I brought some.
Oh, I used to use Stabilos before you did.
Yeah, I know. I really love them actually. They're water soluble, which is really cool. I did
That's correct, yes.
I did this. Where is it? I did one of these with them. Not that one.
There were two types.
I dropped my cord thing.
Two types of pencils that we used to use.
I did these with the Stabilo.
Yep.
That's cool, huh? I don't like my nose, but I like the lips. I did those with the Stabilo pencil.
Have you ever tried Chinograph?
No, that one.
Chinograph used to be an oil-based,
They come out cool.
thinner-based pencil.
Chinograph. That goes on glass and stuff.
Yes.
Yes. I think I have a couple of them. My nana used to use them.
Your Stabilos will go on glass as well.
Yes, they
They
go
run
on
on
anything
glass.
pretty much, don't they?
They do.
Can draw and stuff. They were talking about doing pictures on drafting film.
Oh, that's different.
What's drafting film? I don't even know what it is.
Well, if it's what I think it is,
It sounds like it's acetate of some
yeah,
sort.
it's no, it's more of like a thicker, like tracing paper type setup.
Yeah, they were doing. Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen it.
If that's correct, that's what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah, kind of like vellum paper. There was
Close.
anyway. It's very cool. Just going over all of those really dark areas, so giving them a bit of a shape. Chinograph. I think I have some chinographs. have to get a couple of photos of my poppies, my granddad's. That's not what that
heavy tracing paper. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I might have some. Actually, give me a second. I'll be back.
You didn't believe it was a colour? Puce.
Puce.
Yeah, it sounds like puke.
I'll be back.
Or poop. Oh dear. It does. It sounds like something a baby would do. Oh dear. No offense if it's your favorite color. It just sounds like that. Caput mortem to Dead Man's Purple. Oh dear. I'm going to use a little bit of dark cadmium orange. Especially in these darker areas. Just deepening that up a little bit. It just reminded me of Emily's Tim Tam pictures that she tried to do. Poop. She said they look like little poops.
This is older, but it's a heavy gauge tracing paper. Heavy.
Is this what you meant? Look how yellow that is on the edges, though.
Yeah, it's
how long have you had this for?
I used to use this back when I was
It feels like waxed paper, like grease-proof paper, you know.
Yeah. But no, I've had this since I was back sign writing.
So what how do you colour the picture through it? Like you just...
I would for reproducing images.
So yeah. Can I just draw on it a little bit? See if the pencil works.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh wow, okay. And then you take it away.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
A couple of old shirts here, but
oh yeah, not that great. Yeah, it blends a little bit.
yeah, now put it over the white.
Cool. Very cool. Does it erase?
Oh, that's the next question.
Oh, my eraser's popped out a bit there.
Probably not.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Not too bad.
It's really smooth. Be like you rubbed out, alright? Very cool.
Yeah, I have a light box which is about.
He's got a big one. I used it for a couple of the diamond paintings in the paint by numbers that we did.
Yeah, it's about 2 foot.
He made
2.5 foot. Oh, this is the other one.
Oh yeah.
This is the big one. I got the little one in the garage. I've also made a foam, the wire cutter.
Oh yeah, foam cutter.
Educational rescue.
I know, Marilyn. I had no idea. I didn't even know there was such a thing. So when you said you turned it over to do the background, what do you mean by that?
Hey?
They were saying that she turned it over to do the background.
Let's see. You can do your image on one side, your background's on the other.
Yeah.
And then basically through your light box, all that comes up.
That's cool.
It depends if you're doing a light source.
I wonder how that would look under a scanner, the image, like how it would come out.
That's a good point.
Interesting. I might have to just, as you said, Marilyn, do a practice one.
The beauty of this is if you were doing an image and you had to reverse it onto a glass panel for a window.
Oh, yeah.
You could turn around and do the straight image and just put it on the outside in reverse. You didn't have to worry about it.
Ah, cool. Very cool. I zoomed back out, didn't I? Oops. Zoom back in again. I'm just scribbling in these dark areas at the moment.
It reminds me, I've got to find my the glasswork one that I did.
That's behind the
Not the Jim Beam mirror, the other one.
the she one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in there too, I think.
It's in there in the frame.
I'm pretty sure. I love it when your spouse surprises you after many years together. My hubs does the same for me.
Yeah. Can't let her know everything that I know.
Alright, going back in with the dark cadmium yellow, and I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure on now and just blend the darker colours in. And I think I need some white spots in here just to make some of these shiny spots.
Check out Tammy and Renee. They did a recent video on it.
I probably won't do it. I just thought it was interesting.
Ooh, actually, I don't know if she's appropriate to show on here.
What?
The glass one, if I did find it.
I don't know if she's naked, is she? I don't remember. I think she was wearing clothes.
No, I don't think she was.
Can I have a look? You got pictures of it?
No, actually.
Ah.
No, I think I know where it is.
He did a glass painting on a mirror. It's very cool. And it's a Japanese manga, or I don't know what they're called these days. Character, I think. It's very cool. Okay. This is still not dark enough for me. It'll do. It'll do, it'll do, it'll do. Let's add some white in here. Gel pen! The snow globe. Ah, cool. No worries, Barbara. Have a good sleep. But I wouldn't be winging it if I checked out their videos. To truly wing it, you just have people tell you about it and then you just go and give it a go, you know? That would be winging it. Little dots. You shush. Anime, I think maybe his picture is. I don't know, something like that. It's very pretty. But it might not be appropriate. It might be kind of half naked. Maybe. Speaking of, if you're new and you haven't seen Nell's stuff before, some of it is R-rated, so just be mindful of that when you go to the shop. You shush, you're being noisy. Alright, pretty. Meow. Meow. How's that looking? Looking good. I think the moths need to be black and white, to be honest. he's back. I think this bit here is part of that wing there.
I don't think it's appropriate.
What?
I don't believe it's appropriate.
Alright, let me look at it. No. No. That's like definitely mature audience. You could show a head.
If you've had it.
Let me just show a head because it is pretty cool. Here you go. Here's his. Is it anime now?
I
don't know.
This was.
There you go. That's Cameron's glass painting.
I'll keep it that far. I won't go any lower.
Oh, you could probably go tiny bit further. Oh no, you'll. Yeah, she's kind of naked, so.
Hang on if I can go down.
No, don't.
No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
I am mature, says Renee.
This is R.
Oh, good. Oh, good, Ev. Thank you. Adult colouring channel.
Yes.
Thank you, Beth. He does make me smile. Cam is an extraordinary artist.
There's a word you meant to put in front of that.
Smart artist?
No, it starts with B.
What?
Bull.
Buller. He's not. He does awesome stuff.
I might get back into doing some stuff.
He just doesn't think he's good. He is.
Nah.
I don't think I'm good.
Yeah, you are.
No, see? You can't do it. You can't. We actually are out of time. I'm just going to start this wing because I do want to do this. So we just use the mauve in this bit. And I just did little streaks through here. Just to add a little bit of colour. While we've got 5 minutes just to fill that out.
You've got 7.
Why? Oh. This pencil will be the death of me. I need one of those pens that you can take the lead out. You can put lead in, like the bigger leads.
The clutch pencils.
Yeah, I need one of those. I reckon I could take the lead out of this. Break the wood off.
Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go rewrap this.
Okay, rewrap that. Where was it?
Before I break it. Out in the garage.
Ah. He's got another one that he did on a bonnet. It's absolutely amazing.
They've seen that one.
Huh?
They've seen that one, I think.
No, I haven't shown it. That had rude stuff on it too.
Oh, you covered up most of that.
Oh, did we? I don't remember. And the little cubs you did on the back of that panel van was cool too. Just blending this out and around. That's the bottom of the wing there. Oh my goodness, no, we can't show that one. That one either. That one's rude too.
No, you get away with that.
Wait, just put that. Do that.
Do that?
He wants to show you his bonnet.
Well, it's there.
There you go.
That's the easiest way I can show it.
That's actually on a car bonnet. It's a photo. Sitting on the car, actually, that one.
Yes.
He airbrushed it. Put some clothes on the gal. No worries, Renee. Oh dear. That's so funny. So very funny.
Hey, what?
Do you reckon, I was just saying, I think I might do these black and white. Or should I do them blue and white?
Blue and white.
I don't know what colour I'm going to do the outside bit yet. I hadn't decided. I don't really have any blue in there, so I'm not sure I should do blue. This is what I do when I decide what colours I'm using. I'm going to use purples and black and red in her hair, so yeah.
I reckon blue's in the background though. Although it is a red moon, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where I put the photo of the other one I had. Ah, bummer. I don't know where I put it. Oh. We did Red Dawn. I had it up there. Oh, is this it here? Wait, let me have a look. Yep. Just wanted to check. That's it there. See, her hair's like red and purple. I kind of wanted to do that. Maybe I should do black. Because there's black through her hair there. Anyway, she's pretty. And then the background is just dark black red.
I'm going to say bye early. I've got to go put that glass away.
Alright, we're finished anyway, so.
Bye everybody. Have fun. Thanks for the chat.
Where I live in Queensland, we have never been in lockdown. What, haven't you guys had COVID over there? No, in Victoria, and we're in like strict lockdown at the moment. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm due to have my second one next Thursday for the Pfizer. Ouch. Alright guys, so I'll take a scan of it and pop it up there for you. But next week, I'll try and get this finished for next week. And we'll do the hair and the butterflies and the background. and we'll just do it. We'll just do it, alright? I'll definitely have to finish the wing though, because next week's the last week, so I'll have to have a play with that. But I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. A big thank you to Ev for Super Chat today. Congratulations also for winning the giveaway. And a big thank you to Nell from Hollow Moon Art for the discount and the giveaway prizes. And a huge thank you to my channel members who are supporting me, and also to my lovely patrons who also are supporting me and hopefully learning something over there. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you very soon. Thanks, guys.